What's up, YouTube land? Welcome back to the Lorenzo's teaching channel. Today, you're going to be learning in this video that you don't need Jesus to talk to God for you. God is the universe. If God is the universe, that means I have a direct contact, direct ability to talk to God. That means He's the universe. Wherever I go, I can talk. Wherever I go. So when I am vibrating at a high frequency, that means I'm attaining that energy. And once you attain the energy, you release the energy. And the energy your energy can rub off on somebody. That's all Jesus did. Jesus was in tune with his inner self. Jesus had the ability of meditating, of healing. So he have to go learn that. Now pay attention. When Jesus disappeared from 12 to 30, where did he go? He ain't die. He went somewhere to learn the abilities that he needed so he can show. See, you gotta remember, Jesus commanded things to happen and it happened. You had that same ability. You could command your life to change. Why you think going to church your life has not changed? Why you think going to church a lot of people still smoke, a lot of people still do these, indulge in these things because there's no conviction there. It's no conviction. Man is deceiving you with the word. The word was to deceive you. That's why they put it in a modern day text. Now, if you don't wake up to a modern day text, so for you to understand what the Bible is and where the Bible came from, you have to go back in time. You have to do history. You have to do studying on history. You got to understand the Bible from the original text. You got to go back to the original text because the Bible was wrote to fit the kingdom of the world. They wrote the Bible to control. They wanted one world order. But it ain't supposed to be one world order. You are an individual. You are free. Once you understand the truth, you would disconnect from church too. Like ever since I have not been going to church, I've been learning, I've been prospering, I've been understanding more, and I'm not relying on a man to tell me a message that God has for me. God will deliver your message to you. Why you think when the Roman Catholics took over, they wanted to control the flow. They wanted to control humanity. That's why they never told you that the vegetables of the earth is good for you. The fruit of the earth is good for you. How can something man-made heal the body that comes from dirt, that comes from the ground? It's time for us to wake up now, y'all. Like really, really, really wake up. Because now the Bible actually, like, it's been many a years that the Bible started not making sense no more. Like I started really seeing the things that was happening in the Bible was happening right now. So I'm like, man, this is like for years I've been pondering on this. So this year something changed in my spirit. My inner self started controlling. My inner self started coming out. My inner self, because I always hear people say, man, it's something about you that I don't understand, that you just so positive. I vibrate at a high level of energy. I don't allow no one to get me angry. I don't allow no one to talk like we got to condemn them words. Because don't the Bible say any word rise up against you in judgment, you shall condemn it? It don't say Jesus. It don't say God. It say you. Because you are a God. And the God of the Bible is not the God of the universe. Because the God of the Bible is about war. The God of the Bible is about conquering the world. God, the universe, the creator, is in charge of the world. So why would he want you to fight if he wants you to love? Woo, wow. Why would he want you to fight when he wants you to love? Ain't that a commandment? Love thy neighbor as you love yourself. So if he wants you to love your neighbor, why do he want you to kill your neighbor? Come on. Let's make that make sense now, y'all. Like, I understand that life is way much more than that Bible. Life is way much more than that Bible. That's just an instruction guide how to live while you on earth. That's your law book. That's the book of the law. Why you think that people use the Bible against people? They tell you their way. They dictate the Bible their way. Every church has a different sermon every Sunday. That's the way he interpreted it. So the kingdom is the church. That's what Jesus was saying. This is a den of thieves, a den of thieves. So the church, all they do is give you a feel good message for the moment. You're not convicted. You leave church, you're going to grab some liquor, you're going to grab some beer, you're going to grab some weed, you're going to get all these things that you just walked out. You was just serving God though. Where do that make sense at? Like, come on, man. Can we wake up for once and really come to realization? Because the world wakes up a person every time. When you get your own understanding, people get mad at you. People walk away from you. People don't understand it now because they can't deceive you with anything. That's how your spirit tells you the truth. But we going off flesh. Pay attention. Didn't the rich man come to Jesus and ask him what I must? He said, "Good master, what I must do to inherit eternal life?" He said, "Keep the commandments." Why he say keep the commandments? Because that's the law. You just keep the basic law. The basic law. Helping one another. Helping the less fortunate. Helping. If you are helping, you at a high spirit. If you are doing something you love, you at a high spirit. You vibrating high. That's all Jesus did. He said, "Why you call me good? Is no one good but God." So if y'all didn't catch that, and how can the universe give somebody the position of God? He sit at the right hand. No, Jesus is not coming back for us, y'all. Why you think it's still people doing bad out here? Jesus is not coming back. He showed you the way to live. He died because they didn't understand him. He said he was the Son of God. If you are doing everything right in your life, you are the Son of God. If you are, what did Jesus do? He came to help. That's what he did. So he say help. That's why they say in the Bible, if your neighbor is hungry, would you feed him a rock? Come on, it's time to start picking up on this Bible. Why do you think people been reading the Bible for so many years and still messed up at life? Still confused at life because they don't do their own study. They wait for the pastor, the apostle, whoever to tell them how God wants them to live when it's right in front of you in that book that serve no one but me. So if I'm in the universe, I can't serve no one in this universe but him. He gives you a family, but he don't want nobody over him. That's the universe. How can somebody get over him? He's the universe. He wants you to just follow the universe. Follow the universe. You and your family follows the universe. Why you think some people gets in cars or get in a mobile home and just drive? Wherever they land, that's where they stay. Then they drive again. They enjoying the wilderness, the wild. They're enjoying the universe that's lead them, wherever it take them. Now it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. So y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all with this key point. And this is a question. So for anybody and everybody that's gonna watch this, do me a favor. Let's like this. Let's comment below your opinions, your thoughts. I know you're gonna have a lot of Christians out there that's gonna backlash me. So what? So what? But you in your condition still. I'm climbing like I feel so much better because I understand the truth. Can't nobody just sell me on no dream. So when you doing, that's why I say to attain wealth. When you attaining wealth, the universe, you're connected with the universe, you're able to manifest anything that you want. So y'all stay blessed. But this one question. What did Jesus do so special that you can't do? Comment below. If you found this information if you found it any necessary, if you found it useful, do me a favor. Subscribe. Y'all be blessed till later on.